morning, ladies. Happy Monday. I've been wanting to do a video post for a minute, but I also needed to, don't mind mine. I wanted to also give myself a little space because sometimes when I am feeling really reactive, it's not the best time to do a video. So I've calmed down a little bit. But basically what's been going on with me, and I just wanted to share, is that a couple of things. One, I was doing too many groups, and that one of my groups ended yesterday, so I'm super relieved. I agreed to do this group with my coach, kind of, I don't know. She asked me, so I said yes, but I knew I didn't really want to do it, and I did it anyway, and it was just a lot for me. And I think it really spread me too thin, so I felt a lot of guilt for not being more present in our group. But I think it's okay to like, change things up and have space between things. So that's over with, and I'm really relieved. Second thing that's been going on with me is that I've been, since spring, I sort of been talking about how I'm trying to have my second baby, and therefore like dialing things back a bit, including nutrition. And recently, and like through all that time, you guys know I was looking into anti-diet culture and intuitive eating and things like that. But just recently I decided to actually look further into intuitive eating. So I listened to the audiobook. I have downloaded the workbook, which I haven't had time to work on yet, but now that I have a little bit more time, I might be able to do that. And after listening to it and trying to apply a few of the principles, I felt very emotional, because a lot of old feelings of feeling out of control around food came up, and that made me feel really bad about myself, because I thought, well, it's the same old feeling of like, I'm not perfect, I didn't figure this out yet, I can't believe I still have these feelings, like all this stuff. But it's very easy to lose sight of the progress that we have made when we feel out of control like that. So I know that I have that perspective, and I'm really grateful for this community and all of this experience, because that has helped me be able to put things in perspective. So I'm still going to be working through that, but I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you knew what was going on with me. And that has sort of like made me spiral into this, like, where am I going with this coaching stuff? I really love it, but I also don't feel like I'm serving everyone the way I like to be serving everyone. And ultimately it's like we have an idea of how we want to help people, and then we think like, oh, well, how do people actually even want to be helped? So that's where I want to just turn this back on you guys. And you can do a video, or you can just write to me privately, or you can write to me in this post, whatever you feel comfortable doing. But I really just want to hear from you guys, and like where you are right now, what's going on in your world, in your mind. And as your wellness coach, I would love to know how I can better serve you going into the rest of this year. I'm going to be totally brutally honest. I don't really enjoy, or I don't see the value in sharing recipes or tips, like stuff like that seems so mundane to me. And if you like that stuff, no offense, I just personally feel like my value comes so much from such like a deeper place that, like, to me it's like the blog has recipes, Pinterest has recipes, there's a bazillion recipes on the internet. I would rather help you with mindset and things like that, but I'm also totally open to this being something very simple, where you come in, I share a motivational quote for the day, you get something from it or you don't, you log your workout, you log your shake, I'm here for you. I mean, maybe it's that simple. So I'm just kind of looking for some input from you guys as to like, where are you right now? Where would you like this to go for you? How can I be of help? And how can we get the most out of this, but without it being any pressure, because I think we are all so busy and so spread so thin that I don't want to be spreading you any more thin than you are already spread, because that's not fun. for anyone. So give it some thought. You know, if you have some immediate thoughts right away about where you are, what you want, what you need, feel free to just tell me. Or if you need some time to think about it and you want to respond to me more privately, whatever, that's it. I just wanted to share that. So I hope you all are well, and that we can continue to like be an inspiration to each other, because ultimately I think that's what this is really about. And let me know, okay?